So, finding your seat, coming into a comfortable seated position, ideally cross-legged, but if you need the legs out or anything, then that's totally fine. Take your cushion underneath the sitting bones so that the knees can come lower than the hips. Drop the chin slightly so that you've got length down the back of the neck. Close off the eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh out of the mouth. The hands can rest gently wherever they land. There's length all the way from the tailbone, up the spine, up the neck, and through the crown of the head. Soften the eyes. Soften the muscles around the face, the cheeks, and unclench the jaw. Let the shoulders draw away from the ears and down the back. Let the breath flow naturally in and out, whether that's through the chest or the belly. Just let the breath flow naturally. Bring awareness to the legs and just notice if you're holding, you're squeezing anything. And let go. Release the muscles in the legs, in the feet and the toes. Take another deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out of the mouth. Letting go with that exhalation. Letting go of any worries, any stresses. Each exhalation, a reminder that there's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. Your only job for the next hour is to breathe. To bring awareness now to that breath, to where you feel the breath coming in and flowing out. Where do you feel the breath most? Is it the nose, the throat, the chest, or deep into the belly? Just observe the movements of the breath, the movements of the body with each inhalation, each exhalation. And actively take the breath a little deeper now. Feeling as though the breath is coming in from the belly and emptying completely out of the belly. So as you breathe in, the belly expands outwards through all directions. As you breathe out, the belly contracts back towards the spine. Deep breaths into the belly. Complete, full breaths, emptying out. Take a few more just like that before we come into our first posture. We'll be coming into child's pose in a moment. Feel free to keep the eyes closed if that's good for you. I know you all know where child's pose is. I'll demonstrate anyway. So just gently removing any props from underneath. And you can take wide-legged variation of child's pose if you prefer, or the knees can be together. I'd like you to bring your arms in front of you if that's okay. And if that's too much on the neck or the upper body, take a cushion underneath the head. You can rest the cheek to one side, or you can rest the forehead to your cushion. If you do have a bolster or some chunkier pillows, it might be nice for you to take the legs wide around the length of the cushions and just fold over and surrender so that the forearms are touching the ground. Take a few moments to find that place of comfort, that place where you know you can hold your stillness for the next few minutes. And once you've found that place, drink a deep breath in and sigh it out of the mouth. Our theme for the class is non-attachment and letting go. Autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let go. So think of something, no matter how big or how small, that you'd really like to let go of, even if just for this time that you're on your mat. It might be something in the real world. It could even be linked to your yoga practice. We often attach expectations to our practice of what our minds and our bodies could do. And attachments can ruin your day, can ruin the present moment if they're not fulfilled. When we attach that feel-good factor as a result of previous times. So let go of any expectations. Let your practice unfold just as it should this evening. If you have the head rested to one side, switch sides now. Take a deep breath in through the nose, sigh out of the mouth. Begin to peel your way slowly up onto the knees. Make any movements that feel good for you. We'll be coming next into broken wing posture. So if you're still on your knees, you can just take the front body all the way forward, coming to lie on the tummy. Take the left arm out. Take it out to the side. I'll demonstrate both sides so you can see what this will look like. You'll roll towards your left. You can bend the right knee behind you, placing the foot on the floor so that you can rest there. I'll just show you the other side. The left arm is out. I'm rolling to the left. Right sole of the foot to floor. That's too much on the shoulder. Just roll slightly back towards the tummy. And you can prop yourself up with cushions, blankets. Just take a moment or so to find that spot that's right for you, where you're not holding on. So if that means wedging yourself up with some cushions and blankets, then do so. So basically it looks something like this. And you can go as far as you need to. Just easing your way into the body gently. Hold in that place. Any temptation to come out of the posture, just redirect the mind to the breath. Let go of those niggling thoughts. And just be with your breath. Trying to maintain that sense of stillness, non-reactivity. All that matters is the breath flowing in and flowing out. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. Slowly, gently rolling over onto the tummy. Release the left arm. Take a moment of stillness or shimmy. Do whatever's right for you. When you're ready, no rush. We're coming into the same posture on the opposite side. So right arm will come out towards your right side. Palm facing the ground. Roll over onto your right side. Left sole of the foot to the floor. You can use the left hand to prop you up. You can use some cushions, blanket. Again, if that's too much, just roll a little more towards the tummy. Ease off. You want to go where you're feeling the stretch, but where it's not too aggressive. There's no striving in yin. Only gentle holds and breath. And we let gravity do the magic. As we let go of that holding on. We let go of the tension. We surrender to gravity, to the earth. Remaining still. Remaining with the breath. Remaining with that sense of calmness. Take that deep breath once more. Sigh it out. Slowly roll towards your tummy. Gently release that right arm. Listen to what your body's saying. If it wants movement, then let it have that movement. If it wants stillness, then so be it. For the next posture, you'll need your, well, you don't need it, but I'd advise it. Your strap if you've got it. We're going to come into Apanasana, or knees towards the chest. So wherever you are, roll onto your tummy, remove any cushions, anything out of your way. Tuck the chin slightly in towards the chest so that there's length down the back of the neck. And you're going to bring the knees in towards the chest. And you can hold them in with the chest with the arms. But at least for me, I feel like I'm holding on my arms, my shoulders, I'm holding. But the point of this practice is for us to let go. So if you've got a strap, tuck it underneath your lower back, tuck the knees into the strap, and then you can just let go. The strap is helping to do the work. The strap is doing the holding. So just in case anyone missed it, take your strap. If you've got a yoga strap, you can use the little buckle. If you've got a belt or just a tie or anything, just tie it in a knot. That's it. Hook it over the shins. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Sigh out of the mouth, and as you sigh out, consciously release control of your legs. They might come slightly away from the belly. They might come slightly apart. Whatever happens, happens. Just let it be. Soften the shoulders once more. Soften the eyes. Let the breath flow naturally. Breath is a reminder of the natural way of things. So let things, thoughts, feelings simply come and go naturally, just like the breath. Check in once more with the body. Actively feel as though you're letting go of the muscles in the legs, the belly, the shoulders, and the jaw. Let the mind come to the breath, to the natural coming and going, the ebb and flow. Take a deep breath in through the nose, sigh out of the mouth. Slowly undo your strap. Let the legs go. Maybe you want to hug the knees in a little more. Give yourself a really great big hug. Or maybe it's better for you right now to let the body flow out long, reaching away from the midline. Maybe even taking a star shape. And maybe rocking side to side. Just find some kind of relief. In a moment, we'll begin the practice of Yoga Nidra. So if you want to set yourself up with any more cushions or blankets, then now's your time. Lying down on your back on the floor, coming into your Shavasana, your variation. Allow the spine to be long across the length of the mat. Legs can be slightly apart. Arms a little away from the body, with the palms of the hands turned up. Making your final adjustments to your body, your clothes, until you're completely comfortable. During Yoga Nidra, you should avoid physical movement if you can. Close down your eyes. Take a deep breath. And as you breathe out, allow the cares and worries of the day to evaporate. During Yoga Nidra, we're finding that space between being awake and asleep. You're functioning on the levels of hearing and awareness. And the only important thing is that you follow my voice. You don't need to analyze or think about what I'm saying. Simply follow my voice with your attention. And if any thoughts come and disturb you from time to time, don't worry, just acknowledge them and come back to my voice. Bring your awareness to your heart center. To the chest area, to where your heart resides. Breathe out and let go of any tension, anything that's bothering you. Feel the breath flowing into that heart space. And as you do, I invite you to make your sankalpa, your deepest desire, your intention, your purpose. Breathe out and release anything that doesn't support that desire. We'll begin a rotation of consciousness, rotation of awareness around the body, bringing your awareness to the parts of the body that I call. You can repeat that body part in your mind. You can visualize that body part. Try to keep yourself alert, but without concentrating too intensely. Become aware of the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand. Become aware of your palm, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the right waist, right hip, right thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, sole of the right foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Become aware of the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the left waist, left hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, the heel, the sole of the left foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now to the back. Become aware of the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the right buttock, the left buttock, the spine, the whole back. Now go to the top of the head, the forehead, the right eyebrow, left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, the nose, the tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, the chin, the throat, the right chest, the left chest, the middle of the chest, the navel, the abdomen, the whole right side of the body, the whole left side of the body, the whole back body, the whole front body, the entire body together. Become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your breath in and out of your lungs. Don't try to change the rhythm. Let the breathing be natural, without effort, without action. Natural breath. Maintain awareness of your breath. Complete awareness of the breath. Now concentrate your awareness on the movement of your navel area as you breathe in and breathe out. Concentrate on the belly movements. The belly is rising and falling slightly, with every breath. With each and every breath, it expands and contracts. Concentrate on this movement in synchronization with your breath. Continue like this, but be sure that you're aware of the breath, of the movement. Release your awareness of those movements of breath now. We're going to take an autumnal walk in nature. Bring your mind to a safe space, somewhere surrounded by trees. You're surrounded by beautiful, big, old trees. As you look up the length of the trees, you see the blue sky and the sun shining through the branches. Shadows reflecting, light reflecting. Notice the colours of the leaves on the trees, the vibrant hues of orange, red, brown, yellow. Gentle wind blows and a leaf lets go from a branch. Notice how slowly it swirls down to the ground, slowly spinning, spinning slowly until it reaches the earth. It rests on the earth. As you walk along your path, continuing your journey, you can hear the crunching of the leaves on the earth below. The sound of a slight gust of wind whistles past. You look up to the sky and you notice the clouds rolling by. Continuing on your path, your breath is in time with your meandering footsteps. You breathe in and out in time with the movement of your legs. The leaves crunching, the wind gently whispering, the cool air on your skin, the sun shining down. You notice a bench, a wooden bench on the edge of a stream. Taking a seat on the bench, you feel the cool wooden touch to the skin through your clothes. You watch the water in the stream running by. Running over the rocks and stones in the shallow stream. The water flows. You listen to the gentle trickle of the stream. The trickling sound of the stream as you let go of a deep breath and feel a sense of peace, calmness, and happiness, contentedness. Drinking in the sights around you on your bench, the air on the skin, the sounds, now is the time to come back. Time to repeat your sankalpa, your resolve, your heart's desire. Repeat the resolve that you made at the beginning of the practice. Don't change it. Just repeat that intention or resolve 3 times. Become aware of your natural breath, awareness of the whole body, and awareness of the breathing. Your body is lying totally relaxed on the floor. You're breathing quietly And slowly develop awareness of your body from the top of the head to the tips of your toes. Become aware of the floor and the position of your body lying on the floor. Visualize the room around you, becoming aware of your surroundings. Stay as you are, lying quietly for a few moments with the eyes closed, as the awareness arrives back to the body and the mind. Slowly and gently start moving your body, wiggling the fingers and toes, circling the ankles and the wrists, taking any stretches that feel right for you. Take your time, there's no hurry. In your own sweet time, hug the knees to your chest. Show yourself some gratitude for taking this time out for you, for your practice, for yourself, to let go. Gently roll over onto your left side and take a final moment of stillness in your fetal position to reflect on your practice, on your sankalpa, your intention or desire. And maybe there's something from the practice this evening that you'd like to take with you into your weekend. Place that in your mind's eye. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring a gentle smile to the lips. Slowly and carefully, push your way up onto your seat. Bringing the palms together at heart center for Namaskar Mudra. Bowing the forehead towards the fingertips. Breathing in, send yourself love and gratitude. Breathing out, send love and gratitude to another being. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening, and let me guide you through your Yin and Yoga Nidra. I hope you all feel suitably relaxed